Mental illness is the second highest form amongst Malaysians in 2020. So here we are conducting a campaign to raise awareness on mental health, to educate more people about them, because mental illness is as dangerous as physical illness too.
My name is Jenny Paskaman. Today's topic is about mental health. Therefore, do you anyone know what is mental health or illness? Is that about well-being or health-being? What does mental health mean to you? Is that seen as happiness, or it is simply excess of the mental illness? Actually, it's all about mental health is a health condition that includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being, which will affect how we think, feel, and act. Mental health also helps us in coping with stress and problem solving. Hence, failure in handling with stress will lead to mental illness, which health condition involve in a change emotion, thinking, or behavior. Common types of illness are anxiety, bipolar disorder, and depression.
Sign and symptom of mental illness can vary depending on disorder, the circumstances, and the other factors. Mental illness can affect human mind, behavior, and emotion. Have you ever wondered what is the sign and symptoms of mental illness? When people suffer from mental illness, they will be sad, down, fear, worry, or guilt. They will avoid activity that they normally enjoy, using mood-altering substances, including alcohol and nicotine more frequently, having sleeping and eating problem, feeling hopeless, hearing voices, and having a suicidal thought. If you realize that these signs and symptoms that had happened in your family and closest friends, as well be better if they get a rush treatment before it becomes worse.
We decide on this topic because we want to educate one in need about this disease. This is because some people are still unaware that they themselves are suffering from this illness. We also want the community to acknowledge these fighters and help make it easier for them to go through the battles.
Why we're choosing this project is because we want to help people improve their quality of life and to help people minimize mental and physical disability, and the last but not least is to save people's lives.
So, for the survey, our group have done survey through various types of social media such as Google Docs, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Instagram. A total of 72 respondents answered our survey. Concerning the overall value of their health, half of the respondents said they were in a good condition, and the rest is answered in a bad condition. The related question is there a history of mental disorder in your family? 11.1% answer yes, and the rest answer no. As many as 13.9% answer yes when asked this question. Have you even been diagnosed with a mental disorder before? And 86.1% answer no. Results of the survey show that there is a history in their families who have a history of mental illness, and some have no history in their families or people around them. For your information, only 4.2% take medication.
According to the result, 34.7% answer they have a feeling down for more than 2 weeks in a row, while the rest of them said that this depression did not affect their daily life. By looking at the survey, they know that these mental health are related, so 80% of them answered that the last time they checked on this mental examination was 6 months ago, and the rest of them said a year ago. On the question side, we asked, have you seen a therapist recently? Only a few answer yes, while the rest of them answer are major depression, ignorance, and some advice about how to have a healthy mind.
According to a survey conducted through the WhatsApp and Facebook application regarding what they think about mental health or illness, they agree that mental illness is a disorder that includes depression. Besides, it is also associated with anxiety disorder, schizophrenia, adaptive behaviors as it affects their mood. They also say that mental illness affects their abilities to perform daily activities. It will cause problems through daily life, such as at home, school, college.
Mental illness is one of the problems that affecting Malaysians nowadays. We should be susceptible in dealing with mental health problems because prevention is better than cure. As a responsible human being, we need to identify our friends and family members who are suffering from mental health problems and always willing to provide help to them.
This is some suggestions for people that having mental illness problems. First, they can go for a counseling season where professionally trained counselor will be assisting a client with a particular concern in their life. Second, they can ask for help from a therapist for cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) helps people to identify a cognitive pattern of thoughts and emotions that link with behavior. Third, they also need to surround themselves with good souls. Making plans with supportive family members and friends, or seeking out activities where can meet new people will be more effective to cure their mental health problem.
4, you need to value yourself. Treat yourself with kindness, respect, and avoid self-criticism. 5th, you can quiet your mind. Try meditating yourself with prayer. Realization and prayer can improve your state of mind in life. Lastly, the important suggestion for people facing mental illness is by taking good care of themselves physically. They need to eat nutritious meal, avoid cigarette, alcohol, and drink plenty of water. Do plenty of exercise also can decrease their depression and anxiety, and have enough sleep to improve mood from high rate of depression.
For conclusion, mental illness is a serious issue in Malaysia. If we don't control this soon, it might cause catastrophic in the future that may be too late to cure. This issue will affect the patient. We can prevent it by reducing the amount of patients at the psychiatric ward in generally.
Mental illness does not and should not to be referred as a gila, insanity, or sakit jiwa, illness of the soul. By building awareness of mental disorder, Malaysians will have better understanding that it is totally okay not to be okay. So, having our campaign will help more people who are fighting with their mind and inner battle to feel slightly better, if not cure fully. This awareness surely provide a better understanding from the society, also diminish such ugly stigmas towards these fighters.